Hello YouTube, how are you guys doing? It's Evil here, bringing you a brand new video. Now I'm just going to pause here on this. CUDA, fast mags,
Nomad, headed for
suppressor, and rapid fire. It's as simple as that, but this gun, for me, at the minute, I'm going to add that at the minute, is a winning combination. Now, the CUDA is already a pretty good SMG. Just adding rapid fire to it does obviously make it just that little bit better. I'm sometimes a little bit slow in reacting, especially with my connection the way it is at times. So rapid fire quite often just helps on little bits like this right here, where you get to see I get so many more bullets into him than what I would have done normally, and it can help you so many more times. Now I love to use a suppressor if I can get away with it. For the simple fact, no one knows where you are when you're moving around the screen. It's the same reason I love to use the blast suppressor. That's always in my perk 3 slot. It makes my life so much easier, basically. If I could afford to equip Ghost and Dead Silence, then I would on that as well. And as soon as I enter the arena, those are the things that I look to add on it straight away. Obviously, I don't bother with Ghost because hopefully, number one, your teammates are calling out where you are, but number two, they're not getting UAVs generally. I think UAVs may or may not be banned in Arena. I cannot remember, to be honest. It's been a little while since I played it. But the reason I'm bringing this gameplay so close to after getting the Elite controller is it took me a little while to get used to this controller. I'm going to be honest. I had to set up the paddles to what I thought was more comfortable for me to use. Now, I have gone for a combination of using the very bottom left-hand side one for sliding and the very bottom right-hand side one for jumping. The top two, the one on the left-hand side is, I believe, to reload, and the one on the top right-hand side is the melee button. But I normally play tactical. So that means that I've swapped all these things round because I'm so used to pushing down on the right analog stick as my sliding button, my drop to the floor, that kind of thing. Now I'm hoping once I get used to the controls a little bit more, I'll be able to move away from that tactical and have my knife, or in this case punch, whatever it is, back onto the right thumbstick, meaning that I'm able to just be able to punch that little bit quicker, sooner. You can react that little bit easier. Me personally, if I've not got these paddles on the back, then there's no chance of me using it. I find drop shotting and being able to duck down cover and slide without taking my hand off the paddles, off the joystick even, it's so much easier for me, personally speaking. Now, whether you guys are the same, whether you like to play tactical, honestly, I don't mind. That is your own personal preference. Basically, however you feel most comfortable working, then that's what you need to be doing. Now, for me, I like to have my little pinky fingers on the very bottom of these paddles. That's the one that I found to be working best for me. I don't know why, I swapped using the way I was holding it from how I've originally said in the video that you've probably just watching, like I say. Why? I just thought that, like I had heard reviews on before, I did happen to be catching the paddles a little bit more with the way I normally gripped. So I just slightly changed my hand position, which is still really comfortable, and to be honest, it's how I played the other half of the time anyway. And that is now working perfectly for me. Now, as you can see, it is working quite well at the minute. My movement is so much better, and being able to jump and aim at the same time, believe me guys, it is so underrated. For a game like this, it is so good. My KD has, once I got used to it, I better add that bit, my KD once I got used to this, saw almost an instant rise. Now, yes, it's something that some better players can get without it, but if you're the average gamer and you're getting this, and like I am now, if my KD's rising just by adding these couple of little extra paddles, you can understand why the pro gamers use it. It does make life so much easier being able to aim while jumping in the air, and the amount of times it has literally saved my life where I've been able to just jump, slide, get round corners, and it's just making the game flow that little bit easier for me. It's making my movements from area to area just that little bit smoother, that little bit cleaner, which is picking me up all those extra kills. Now, I don't know if you guys have been keeping track of the score of this, but our team is absolutely going off. I'd like to say me in particular, because I'm doing pretty well at this, you know. And honestly, guys, the difference I think that this is making is a lot to do with the paddles. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not all of that, because my KD has slowly been improving anyway, and as I've got back more into my Call of Duty kind of frame of mind, I've naturally been seeing a kind of lift in my KD. But add that along with the paddles and the new controller, it is just meaning this is a lot better gaming experience for me right now. Now, I'm not saying everyone needs to rush out and buy one of these, because for some people, unless you are playing like Call of Duty, Halo, maybe even Battlefield, that kind of stuff, it's really not going to make that much difference to you guys. I mean, this particular Call of Duty with the jumping, the way it is, I honestly think it's more effective here than what it will be like when COD 4's redone. Chances are I'm not going to need the paddles. But with Call of Duty being the system that it is at the minute, with the jumping and everything else, then yeah, this is working so much better for me. Now, I hope to get the final 2 kills here, and really... Okay, so we've got one more kill left to go. There it is. Finish on a nice little headshot there. And
setting up for rescue team ambush.
22-4. Yeah, I'll take that. That's not too bad. I mean, I still got the final kill cam. It wasn't with what I wanted it to be, and yeah, this is starting to really turn around my gameplay. This controller, it's helping.
Everything.
The only annoying bit about this is I still finished second in the leaderboard. How that happened, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stick a thumbs up if you did, and I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.